Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2019. We're at the Chinese Grand Prix. This is my career with HASS. This is Season 2, Race 3. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push on the road to 700 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are for as usual from the description box down below. Hey man, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. As you can see on the screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. First of all, the driver standings. Valtteri Bottas, our current world champion from last season, is in the lead with 34 points, 5 points clear of second place man Pierre Gasly in the Red Bull with 29 points. 4 points behind him is Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari in third. Then an extra 7 points behind Sebastian Vettel is Lewis Hamilton in fourth. 2 points behind Lewis Hamilton in fourth is Sergio Perez, my teammate, in fifth. He's had a good start to the season with 16 points. 1 point clear of sixth place man Max Verstappen with 15 points. 2 points further behind him in seventh is Nico Hülkenberg, and then 1 point behind Nico Hülkenberg is me in eighth place with 12 points. Level on points with ninth place man Lucas Weber with 12 points as well. And then finally 2 points behind us too is Kevin Magnussen with 10 points in the Ferrari. Then the constructor standings. Mercedes are leading with 52 points. Then it's Red Bull in second, Ferrari in third, Haas in fourth. Fifth is Renault, sixth is Toro Rosso, seventh is Williams, eighth is Racing Point, ninth is Mclaren, and 10th is Alfa Romeo, my old team. Joshua, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Shouldn't have to worry about any of my components. Nope, good. We're the second best car on the grid now. After we had a an upgrade to our car. We also got a powertrain addition going to be added for the next race, which is Azerbaijan. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do in that one. Let's have a quick look at the rivalries. So I need to choose a rival, but right now I've got my teammate and I'm just winning 18-17. You know what? Let's go with Sebastian Vettel. There we go. I'm probably going to be his teammate next season. Okay, so my contract, expected qualifying position is 10th, expected race position is 10th as well. First driver qualify in third place or better. I've got 2 race weekends to do so. I'll get 600 extra resource points. Let's have a look at the weather here. So unfortunately, as you can see, in qualifying it's going to be dry, moving over to light rain, and then in the race I'm hoping it's going to be dry conditions. I don't see any rain there, but you never know. So I think getting through to qualifying 1 is going to be simple, but then qualifying 2 and 3 are going to be annoying. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to Shanghai, China, for what I've no doubt is going to be a fantastic F1 qualifying session. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on in the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
Okay, as usual, the car setup that I'll be using is in the description box down below. Oh, no, wrong one. If anyone want to use it, feel free. Alright, I'm probably going to get out there early, just so I can set a time before it starts raining. Maradona hits Messi. Not too sure about that one.
Expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Roger that. Alright, let's get out there.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
I'm going to get out before the rain hits, which will probably be during my lap. Verstappen right behind me. If I'm not mistaken, the Red Bull is the best car out on the grid right now. I think Mercedes is third. Not too sure why, if that's the case, I'm not too sure why Maradona would dislike Lionel Messi, let alone hate him. Okay, I think I've opened up a nice gap to Verstappen behind me. Here we go. Went slightly wide there. Rain's just starting to fall right now, so I'm hoping my lap and just a few other people are going to have dry runnings, but everyone else is going to have to worry about a wet track. Flat out through here. Rain's not affecting the track too much just yet, which is good for me. Verstappen's keeping with me though, look. Not too happy about that. Anyhow he messes up my lap, I'm going to be so disappointed. I should have a better top speed than the Red Bull, I hope. Oh, he's going to get slipstream. I shouldn't have to go to the inside to try and defend. Actually, I think I'm fine here, actually. Have to wait for me to turn Verstappen. Russell's currently quickest. Took that final corner very nicely. DRS 1 minute 33. Hold on, what did I get? 1 minute 33.0. And Verstappen was half a second. I guarantee that half a second was down to the fact he had slipstream on me. Guaranteed. So I actually helped him out there. I don't think he's half a second quicker than me. That's a bit annoying. But I should get through to the next part of qualifying. Oh, no, I don't want to go back to track. No. There we go. So first sector, he was 10th quicker than me.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 33.0.
Second sector, he was a 3/10 quicker than me, and in the final sector, he was 10th quicker than me as well.
In the speed trap, 207.5 miles per hour.
12th? I would have thought we would be higher than that. Okay. As I mentioned, we should be fine. Right, rain conditions now. Shouldn't be a bother. Still in second. I'm hoping the rain dies down so it's dry again. So that's the first part of qualifying done. I was able to finish second, my teammate fourth, so it's a good showing so far for Haas. It's a bit all over the place. The Red Bull was top of the timesheets, and another Red Bull was 14th, and he just made it through. Lewis Hamilton came through in 18th. I don't see his teammate, so maybe he's relegated. Let's see. Oh, we just made it through. Though he was half a second up, so looks like he was fine. Okay, so the first 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are Carlos Sainz, Kevin Magnussen. He's doing terrible at Ferrari right now. He just moved to Ferrari at the beginning of this season. He's doing absolutely terrible. Antonio Giovinazzi in 18th, 19th is Lando Norris, and 20th is Kimi Raikkonen. Not doing very well. In the Alfa Romeo, let's go to qualifying 2. I think Kevin Magnussen is just keeping the Ferrari warm for me, because I'm just going to take his position at the end of the season, particularly if he doesn't improve. Is it intermediate conditions? Damn. Oh man, it's not intermediate conditions, and I don't think it's going to dry up within 14 minutes. No. Alright then, probably going to have to go out a couple of times. Not go out a couple of times, we're going to have to do a couple of laps, I should say, just to get a time in. Normally I don't do very well in intermediate or wet conditions, because the codemasters, the creators of this game, made the AI way too good. That's one of the things that they've mentioned in the patch notes that they're currently working on. I guess a good thing I can say is the fact that during the race I'll be able to start on whichever tyre I want, because it's going to be a dry race, so it's not going to be too bad. So I'll probably start on the mediums. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Let's bring that down. Don't need too much ERS for this first lap. Just taking things nice and easy. Back end. You can hear the car skidding across the ground there. One minute 16, 1 minute 46.5. Don't know where I got 16 from. Thought that was pretty nice there, going through there. One minute 46.3 from Hamilton. 3 tenths down on the best second sector time, which is from Vettel. Come up to the long back straight. Got to have this on none. Perez goes quickest. How? 1 minute 46.1. Oh my days, teammate. Teammate, chill. How's my teammate so quick? One minute 45.6. Okay. If I make it through to qualifying 3, I'll be so surprised. Right, this is going to be a proper one. I'm going to try and be a bit more aggressive than I was before. Got the ERS on hot lap. Oh, that's a back end squirming. Half a second down. That's not a good start. Now here's where I think I lost a bit of time as well. Mr. Apex. Back end still wants to twitch. It's always the back end that can't really get any traction in these conditions. Currently outside where I need to be in the top 10. Took that final corner very nicely. Switch one to the line, and my time is just got 10th place. Not too sure whether that will stay or not, but kind of happy with that lap. Not too sure where I can improve, to be honest, but I'll probably go out for one more lap. Only thing I can do really, I think, is reduce the amount of fuel I have on board. That might help, but aside from that, that's it. Drop down to 12th place. Okay, gotta go for one more lap. Let's see the times here. So my teammate's in 4th. He's just doing way better than me, Charles Leclerc. So I need to gain 3 tenths somehow.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
2 tenths and a half, let's say. I need to gain. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Last time I'm going out. Ferrari's coming out of the pits.
Remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying.
Roger that. Two tenths up already. Can I keep this going? 4 tenths up. Don't know where the speed is coming from, but I'll take it. Fast in the first sector, not too sure where that came from. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
15 minutes till we expect the heavy rain to arrive.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Half a second up, come on. Oh, losing so much time. Back end, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, stay with me. Had to lift off, didn't want to, but I had to. Lost a bit of time there. I'm out of ERS. Come on, half a second up. Come on. Final corner. Very nicely done. 6 tenths up. Come on. 8th place. Did the fastest first sector. That's what I think saved me. Come on, please no one knock me out. Please. I'm going to be so disappointed if I get knocked out after that lap. Session update.
Quick position rundown for you. The current top 5 are Verstappen, Gasly, Bottas, Perez and Vettel. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Vettel, Weber and Hamilton. And behind us are Albon, Hulkenberg and Butler. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:45.3.
How did Gasly go even quicker?
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh my days. Now that's a bit scary. Oh my days. No, I dropped down to 9th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hulkenberg, don't you dare improve. Don't you dare. Okay, Butler improved. Okay, that's fine. Oh my days, I'm so nervous. Now Vettel's just above me now. Well, I guess I could have gone again, but I don't have enough fuel for that.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Is that a Renault staying in the pits? It looks like it is. Not too sure why. No one else should be improving now. I hope. I take that back because it looks like Vettel has moved up somehow. Oh my days, can I get through to the next part of qualifying? Currently in 9th place. One of the things this game does, and it's kind of annoying, is if you advance time or you skip any part of qualifying, then sometimes the AI are able to achieve times that shouldn't be possible. So that's why you saw me doing a cooldown lap. Just driving when there's no meaning to it throughout the lap, just to make sure I didn't try to do anything to me. Did I get through? 9th place, yes, got it. Oh, thank goodness for that. Though I'm 7/10 slower than my teammate. Obviously, that's not going to be the case during the race, but I got through, which I think is one of the very few times I actually got through to qualifying 3 while it's been intermediate or wet conditions. So the next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Nico Hulkenberg, Daniel Ricciardo, Charles Leclerc, George Russell, and Lance Stroll. Leclerc must not be enjoying his time at Renault right now. Here we go, qualifying 3. I'm hoping that the rain clears up a bit. Nope. I don't feel like going out, to be honest. I don't think there's any reason for me to go out. Getting 8th or 9th place. Yeah. Not too bothered about that, to be honest.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna race this one. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm not even gonna go out. Max Verstappen's currently in 1st place. His teammate's in 2nd right now. Can we follow Max around? Yes, we can. He's on his out lap. Oh, we won't be able to follow him all the way around. Okay. Teammates in 5th place.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Verstappen, Gasly, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Sorry about that. Okay, so starting off in 10th place. I don't know how they expect me to get 3rd place in one of these races. Crazy. In qualifying, sorry. Alright, let's get to the race. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before the braking zone of turn 14. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's begin by discussing Daniel Ricciardo. They're in for a tough race today. They'll be starting out of position due to a penalty from earlier in the weekend.
Yes, it's not the position you want to be in at the start of the Grand Prix. Penalties like this put you in amongst the traffic. But we know they have more pace than those around them, so I expect they'll make some strong progress in the first few laps.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Perez, Devon Butler and Vettel, Bottas, Weber, Albon and Campbell, Hülkenberg, Leclerc, George Russell and Stroll, Sainz, Magnussen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Lando Norris. Raikkonen and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Let's have a look at the strategy now.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
So we go from mediums to hard. I don't even want to use the hard tires, but not much option. Could do 2 stops, but then that's what, 12 seconds? Nah, I just have to stick with this one. Bit disappointed with that. Okay, it looks quite cloudy, so fingers crossed there's no rain, but here we go. 50% race as usual. So I restrict myself to only 2 flashbacks, as usual.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Okay, I'm hoping that I don't have to use a flashback at the beginning of this race. If I can gain 1 or 2 places, that'll be good enough for me at the beginning of this race. And then hopefully I can get into a bit of a rhythm. Don't have to catch or pass anyone, just don't want to be passed by anyone. I just want to put in some personal best for the start of the race. That would be ideal.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Good. Obviously this car is the second best car on the grid, so I should be quicker than the cars ahead of me. Quicker than the Toro Rosso and the Williams ahead of me, but you never know. I think this is a 28 lap race, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Race is about to begin. Aiming for, let's say 5th or 6th. I think 5th or 6th would be a decent place to finish. I can finish ahead of my teammate, that'll be a bonus. But that's gonna be difficult. I think he's in 4th place, I think, my teammate. So
the rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
here we go. Two lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Here we are. Racing! As usual, initial release of the clutch. I'm able to get a good start and then I just get swamped by everyone. Whoa! Oh my days, I had to be on the brakes really hard there. Might be able to slip through. Oh, I hit the Mercedes. Whoever's on my inside, I'm giving them enough room. Oh my days. See how close that Williams was. Let me have a quick look, because I was being hit on the inside there. Someone just lost a piece of their front wing, I think. Able to make up some places there. Okay, let's see if I can start pulling away from the cars behind me now. Good start. Yes, pulling away nicely from the Toro Rosso. Weber's got ahead of the Toro Rosso now. Looks like he's pulling away too. I mean, 37.9 for Max Verstappen. I did 1 minute 42.9. My teammate's currently in 3rd place. I think he got ahead of Hamilton. Okay, let's use a bit of fuel here. Starting to lose ground on the 2 in front of me. Can't allow that to happen.
Right, we think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps.
Roger that. Looks like Bottas is attacking the Ferrari ahead of him, which is Vettel, I believe. Yes, it is. Bottas has got the inside line going into the final corner. He should have him. Vettel's not giving up though, which is fair dues. Max Verstappen sets another fastest lap. He's gone. Look at Max. He's off.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Max Verstappen's disappearing up the road. Weber's catching me. Supposed to be having fuel management issues. Doesn't seem to be having any of those issues right now. Trying to get within a second of Vettel right now. I think Weber's close to being within a second of me. Okay, I'm within a second, that's good. Oh, got on wide. Need to bring down ERS. Down wide.
We're trailing our teammate by 2.8 seconds.
No, Weber, you're not passing me right now, sorry. I need to pass Vettel quick. Otherwise I'm going to have to be looking in my mirrors rather than looking at what's in front of me.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
What? No, 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 that is not possible. Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed.
Not interested in his lies. Vettel's outside the DRS zone, I think. That's good enough for me. I need a good run onto the long straight that's coming up. If I can get that, then I'll be in a decent position to pass him. Somehow he just pulled away there. Definitely starting to catch him, but I'm too far back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. There we go, got Vettel. Let's see if we can get Butler now. Come on, Vettel, fight him. Don't let him pass you so easily. So Weber might be a bit of a pain for me in this race. And also, I just passed my newly selected rival now in Vettel. Yes, Vettel's still fighting him. Good. Beast, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? He's getting DRS, here he comes. Look at the speed. Not enough of a straight though for him. Fighting going on ahead. Might allow me to catch up a bit. Took that final corner very nicely, opened up a tiny gap to me and Vettel. Thank you to the 2 people who have liked the stream so far. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, my teammate's going backwards right now, which is good for me. Makes it a bit easier for me to catch him. Vettel's not letting me get away here. The Ferrari's not supposed to be very good, but yet look at him. Vettel, don't even try and overtake me. Don't do it. He tried to. He looked for the inside line there. Oh, I really do need to catch up to the guys in front. I'm outside of a second.
Sergio is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.9. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
That sounds good, but right now, it's the guy behind me I'm worried about. Nah, he shouldn't have enough. Oh, ran a bit wide.
You have P7, 7th place. That's Sergio ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Vettel is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 11.6 seconds. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 22 laps to go.
Okay. Still have been able to shake these two. I've opened up a little bit of a gap here to Vettel. Bigger one than last time, at least. So I'm going to bring down ERS now. Save a bit of it. The Williams are trying to pass the Ferrari now. I think he's got him now, Weber. Yes, he does. Now, Weber's going to be an issue.
Sergio is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:37.8.
They're pretty much doing the exact same times. It's a bit annoying for me. I would have liked to have been catching up to the back of Perez now. Oh, gonna run wide. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Up a bit of a gap, but he's going to get DRS. And he's closer. He's closer than what Vettel was. I'm slowly moving over to the right hand side to try and defend. He's going to move over to the racing line. Now I am as well. Just going to take my time. There we go. Don't think I lost too much defending it. Probably 2.4 between me and my teammate now. 2 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. Here he comes again. How is it only now I'm starting to pull away from Vettel? How does that make sense? I've been rich for a while. Been rich since the start of the race, and it still hasn't got down to where I'm going to have to change it yet. So, not too bad so far.
P7 now. P7. That's Sergio ahead. Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Weber is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 13.5 seconds. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. You have 20 laps till the end.
Wow. I was going to say Vettel. Verstappen is just destroying everyone right now. He looks like he's the guy who's most favourite to win the World Championship right now. Able to pull away a lot better than last time against Weber. It's a bit closer this time. Rival.
Sebastian's currently in P9. The gap is 2.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.5.
Okay. Already he's catching up to me. Once again. Gonna outbrake him. Oh, DRS again. Got past me this time. How is the Williams so quick? Was he saving fuel while me and Vettel were fighting? 'Cause that's the only way it makes sense. Oh, he ran a bit wide there. Close up right to the back of Weber. The Mercedes, oh, there's like 4 cars ahead of us right now. Not too sure how that happened. I don't mind not passing Weber if it means me and him catch up to the guys in front. Oh, let me quickly check something here. What's the times that we got here? So, teammate, what's he done? A 1 minute 37.4. 1 minute 38.5. Well, I was defending, but still. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. 1 minute 37.8. 1 minute 38.3. 1 minute 37.4. Wow, so I do need to pick up the pace. My teammate's doing low 1 minute 37s. My quickest time is in the mid. It's in the high 1 minute 37s, I should say. That's my quickest time. That's not good at all. Still haven't used any of my flashbacks yet. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button. Share, comment, and subscribe. Really, really appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. Braked way later, way earlier than I needed to, but... Ooh, two Mercedes are fighting each other. I guarantee even with them fighting, somehow we're still slower. 1 minute 38.4. Still not good enough. Teammate.
Gap to teammate ahead is 3.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 6th. The time last lap was a 1:37.9.
Gap is increasing between me and my teammate somehow. Even when he's right behind someone. Gonna use a heap of time. 2 cars out into the pits, and so does Weber. Our teammate continues. The race leader comes up behind me. Okay, I'm going to need to put in some decent laps now. Personal best, that's the sort of lap times I need. My teammate's probably going to be pitting this lap. .6 clear of Verstappen, who's on the hard compound tyres. Yeah, my teammate dives into the pits as well.
Sergio is in the pits.
Okay, I'll be leading the race now for about 1 lap. Did a personal best time. But that is the sort of lap times I need. Says I'll come out 10th place. Don't think that's good enough to make up any ground. Ran a bit wide there. .4. Wow, he's taking a huge amount out of my time. This is 9th place, so I'm doing okay. Tires aren't looking too good. Last thing I want is to be fighting.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
The last thing I want to do is to be fighting Max Verstappen. So let's dive into the pits now. That just wastes time for me. Needs to be a good pit stop, people. Got a long train of cars there as well. Oh, come on. Not gonna get out ahead of any of these guys in front of me. Teammates about to go by. Come out ahead of the Ferrari of Vettel, which is fair enough. Weber got ahead of me though. That's a bit annoying. One thing those pit stops has done is it's brought pretty much everyone together again, except for obviously the front guys, particularly Verstappen. He's just gone. Oh, it was in DRS range. Okay, it seems going off that long right-hander before the pitch, before this long straight, the AI just get amazing traction. Someone just dived into the pits.
You're sat in P8. Weber's just ahead. Push for the position. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh hards. Stroll behind. Okay, gap to leader, 20.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 12 laps to go.
12 laps to go, okay. Personal best. Pretty close to Weber now, but then somehow it just pulls away from me here. I thought I was going to lose control of the car there. Personal best by almost half a second. If I had a bit more speed, might try to dive there. Ferraris are not having a good race here. Only got one Ferrari in the points. That's not good at all. For this section I catch up to Weber, but along the main area where you think you'd be able to overtake, I lose ground on him. So that Weber's slightly losing ground on my teammate though. Let's try overtake, let's see what this does. My mind wasn't very good. Let's bring that back down. This might be my opportunity here. Oh my days, I thought I was going to hit him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is my time. Just like where I passed Vettel. There we go. Oh no, he's still here though. Shouldn't be there anymore. And he's not. I've been setting that up for a while now. Although I can't really celebrate just yet because now he's going to get opportunity to pass me. So now what I need to do is stay within a second of my teammate. Try and nullify his DRS with the DRS I get from my teammate. Should be within a second. 7 tenths, okay. There should be no way he passes me here. Williams, oh my god, I forget what I said. Oh, gave away the position. Oh, my teammate got past Butler as well. There was an opportunity there for me to try and stay on the back of my teammate. Okay, so those two fighting actually helping me out a bit. Never thought I'd be having this much trouble with the Williams. I don't remember where the Williams are on the vehicle performance comparison, but damn, man. Oh, lock up for my teammate. Personal best. First sector, so clearly these tyres have got a bit of life still in them. Butler got past my teammate. What a move. Guaranteed, didn't even see me coming. Guaranteed. What a move. Look at where my teammate's pulling away. Wow. Hopefully this time I don't make a mistake. Butler's going defensive, he locks up. It's going to destroy his tyres a bit. This is the closest I think I've been to my teammate throughout the entirety of this race. Oh, if I was close, I would have tried to dive up the inside there. don't have any more ERS to play around with. It's really my fault for not actually prioritizing saving a bit.
You have P7, 7th place. They're on old hards. Weber behind, less than a second separate you. They're on old hards. Our gap to first place is 22.2 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 8 laps to go.
Still fighting between the two. My teammate should be able to pass Butler here, and he has. No! Oh, my days almost went on the grass. Through us once again.
P7 now. P7. Butler ahead. The gap is less than a second. They're on old hards. Weber is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on old hards. The gap to the leader is 22.9 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 7 laps to go.
7 laps to go. I forget about looking after them. I want to try and get these places, but doesn't seem like that's possible right now. Close up so much through this first corner, and then I just lose my way for the rest of the lap. Oh, is my teammate? I think my teammate's got issues. Yes, my teammate's got issues. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but still. Whoa, teammate, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. My teammate tried to be naughty there. Perez is out of the race. Oh, that's just too bad, Perez. Alright, save some ERS, save some fuel. One person down. This is actually bad news for Verstappen. He had a big gap. Now he's going to be right back with everyone else. Hopefully on the restart I'll be able to pass Butler. Obviously not too confident about the Mercedes, but I think Butler's doable. I think I can definitely pass him. Oh, ran wide. I think this was a 28 lap race. On lap 24, so 4 laps left to go. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 700 subscribers.
We're sat in 6th. Butler is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. They're on old hards. Weber behind. The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds. They're on old hards. The distance to the leader is 7.0 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm going to be ahead of my teammate. Particularly if I pass Butler. Championship standings.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Oh my days. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be 6th in the championship.
Oh man, I would like more details than that. Oh yeah, let's see where I end up then. Don't have too much fuel on board. Three laps left to go. I've got to push that crazy to get past Butler. May cost me, but let's see. Whoa! Okay, safety car, come in this lap, please. Come in this lap. There's that one car that's just into the second sector. Please don't wait that long for it to come and connect with the final. Please don't. Go in this lap. Go in this lap. It's not going in this lap. Oh man. I guess they've coded it in to where the entire field has to be grouped up before the safety car can go in. Bit annoying. Other than that, there's no reason why the safety car should still be out. 2 more laps left. Two laps we've been behind the safety car. Should only have been 1, to be honest. What? 5-second penalty for severe collision. Can anyone in the live chat explain to me where the severe collision was? I know I touched him, yes I did. But severe collision? That made no sense. Alright, first flashback for no reason. That's just crazy. Hold on, did I still get that? There's no way I should still get that. No, I didn't. Okay, good. That's really silly. Safety car in this lap. Okay. Here we go. I'll put in overtake rather than hot lap. Come on. And we begin. Whoa! How far has he gotten ahead of me? Damn. Ran a bit wide. I need to be closer if I wanted to try and overtake him. At least I was able to pull away from Weber. Looks like I didn't have a better start than Butler, because I just can't seem to keep with him right now. Oh, I ran wide. That's going to cost me. Let's bring that down. I think he's outside of a second now. Vettel's now in 7th place, overtaking Weber. So restart wasn't very good for him. I think this is the personal best time. Nice for me. I think this is either the penultimate lap or the final lap. Final lap, I think. But it's still keeping with those Mercedes. Well, I'm falling away quite badly. I really want to check where this car is when it comes to powertrain. It's second best car, but anyhow this car is like the top 2, and yet somehow I'm losing when it comes to like now. Then there's something seriously wrong. Okay, 6th place is where I thought I might finish, which isn't a bad position to finish. Disappointed I couldn't attack Butler, but as you can see, he's just flying away somehow. Next race is Azerbaijan, not expecting too much there. One of my least favourite tracks. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest after the race. I think Verstappen won. 6th place. I would have liked it to be in 5th, but just weren't good enough to catch
Brilliant
Butler.
Stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
True.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Pierre Gasly takes the championship lead today.
Really?
After an incredible day
That's
of
surprising.
racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, I certainly didn't have any complaints with Kevin Magnussen's performance today. Incredible driving.
It's time to
16th to
check out
10th.
the constructors' standings. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
So we're fourth still, 14 points clear of 5th place team Toro Rosso. And then I'm up to 6th place, 11 points behind Sebastian Vettel. That's not too bad. I'm also interested. I think we've got a powertrain
Amazing performance
component
right there.
coming up.
I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. That was a pretty close finish with your old F2 rival. You two are pretty competitive, aren't you?
He always puts up a good fight. I'm always happy to win it. At the rate our car is coming along, he won't be able to compete with me much longer. Okay, HASS goes up. Okay, cool.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Aero, foot to the floor power unit.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
F1 is a team sport. We all put in an extreme amount of effort. Yeah, let's go with that one.
That was a close finish. How are things between the two of you?
Things are great. The competition is pushing us both. There we go.
Appreciate your time.
For those of you who don't know, starting from Thursday, September the 19th to the 10th of October, I will be away on holiday, so there won't be any live streams during that time. However, there still will be content uploaded to this channel. It's an F1 season. I'll be playing as Max Verstappen, and I'll be trying to make him Drivers' World Champion. So please look out for that. $578. Wonder if there's anything I can get.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Okay, so we're pretty much even when it comes to straight line speed between us and the Toro Rosso. Okay, that made more sense. That made more sense. Okay, fine. Aerodynamics. 5th best. Chassis, 2nd best. Okay. Aero, insufficient. And insufficient there as well. Kind of annoying, but okay. Can't even get the gearbox one. Right, can't get anything right now. Not too interested in the invitational. What's this? Overtake. Okay, you know what? Fine, let's do this one. Vettel and Perez are there. So let's see. That's the end of the race, by the way. Just going to do this in the stream. If it's raining, I'm just going to quit right now. Got 10 cars after overtake. Wonder if I could go flat out through Eau Rouge. Yeah, pretty much. Look at the speed difference. The gear changes are so slow. Go around wide. Oh my, whoa, the closing speed was crazy there. Six. 5 more cars. First car just went past the final corner. See the right hand every single time it has to go down in order to change gears. Sixth gear. Yeah, it's in 6th gear. Mid corner. Wow. A lot of one-handed driving in this car. Contact.
Calm down a bit out there. Let's keep these passes clean so that we don't end up with a penalty, okay?
All right. Oh, go a bit wide. But I made it in the end. Whoa, backhand. Oh, lost it. Can I get back on the track? Whoa, whoa. Oh my days, can I say head still? That was the most dramatic ending to one of these I've ever had. Took too much curb. And that's a warning for me when I get there in my career mode. Azerbaijan. Practice 1. Let's see, did my new component get fitted to the car without issues, or is there an issue?
Congratulations on your success in the Invitational event. It might not help you in the championship standings, but it definitely helps to build your reputation.
Failed the... Oh my... That's annoying. That is really annoying. It failed. Oh man. Could have possibly needed that as well. Alright. Well, that's it in this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are free as usual. I'm in the description box down below. Let's have that. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, you all have a great day. Tomorrow, I'll be doing my FIFA 19 player career. It'll be the final episode for my player career on FIFA 19. So please do look out for that. It'll be an extra long live stream. I'll be doing 2 months rather than 1. So thank you very much for watching, or double episode, let's say. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, we'll have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Laters.